Good morning, everyone. Today I had a dream, and in the dream, I saw all these people lined up, and they were like in a line to receive something. And the line was so long, and I woke up and I said, "Oh no, God, you can't do this to me." I said, "What were these people in line for?" Like, you gotta tell me what these people were in line for. I don't know what this dream means. I at least gotta know what they were waiting on or what they were in line for. And the Lord said to me, vinegar. So after I had that dream, I really struggled. I really struggled with the interpretation. I'm like, God, tell me what, you know what I mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? So it is. And I had to really research it. I had to go back into the Bible. I had to find out where I saw vinegar at. I had to really find out the background knowledge. I'm not going to get into that now. One day when I get on my Bible studies, when I get to John, I forget the actual chapter and verse, but when I get to John, I will explain the vinegar and him saying, Jesus saying, I thirst, and all that stuff. But right now, I'm just going to just flow right now, and I'm just going to tell you what God is saying here. This is a prophetic word. So what God is saying here is that there are many of you who have been diligently seeking God, who have been, and this is why everybody's in a line, because the line was so long. I don't know if I said that. The line was so long. You guys have been waiting on God for this vinegar. You have been in a line waiting on God, and God sees that, and he's saying now is the time where he's opened up for people to receive this vinegar. And what God said to me is, this vinegar is strength for the journey. This is what it is. And it's like, why vinegar? Vinegar now is all the rage. Now everybody's talking about vinegar, how it's just like the next wonder drug out there. You know, it's not a drug, but it's healthy for you. It will strengthen you, help you lose weight around your gut. And if you're healthy, the more healthier you are, the more you're able to operate on the earth realm. But God is not speaking about physically speaking. I mean, that's part of it too. But he's talking about emotionally, spiritually. He's giving you the strength that you need for the journey. And also, and when I say strength for the journey, I mean strength for the assignment that you might have. It may be a temporary assignments or temporary. It may not be your full calling or whatever, but he's giving you strength. And some of you guys have been like, God, I'm going to do what you tell me to do, but I just need strength. Lord, give me the strength. And he's saying that the fact that you have come to him for the strength is pleasing to him, and he's going to pour it out on you like vinegar. And it's like, well, why vinegar? Why not refresh me with water? Water is great, but he's saying vinegar is going to not only replenish you, but it's going to heal you. It's going to have healing properties about it. And it's also the reason why. And then another issue is that it's going to heal your throat. Maybe one of the known uses for vinegar is for a sore throat. And you might think that that's odd because vinegar is acidic. But if you drink the vinegar, small amounts, of course, dilute. If you drink vinegar, it's going to help with the bacteria that's causing the sore throat. It's going to help because vinegar has good bacteria. So that good bacteria is going to overtake the bad bacteria, and it's going to cause your healing to come forth for your voice, for your vocal cords, for laryngitis, stuff like that. And some of you guys have been feeling like you don't have the strength to say what God has put in your mouth. Like you don't have the strength to say what it is that he wants you to say. You feel like you don't have the strength to go and evangelize to somebody. some of you may be like shy, you know, and let opportunities pass you by. And I'm not talking about like it can be including, but I'm not just specifically talking about, okay, you have a speaking engagement at this church, and you know you're going to evangelize at this church, and you're going to evangelize there. And you know, somebody said to me, that's, you know, and I think it's true, somebody said to me, that's not evangelism anyway, because those people are already saved. If you're going from church to church speaking, most of those people in there are saved. True evangelism is out on the street, or out on you go to Walmart or something like that, and you meet somebody and you see that they are in need. You see that, and you go pray for them, and you speak to them about the goodness of God. That's evangelism. So, or you go to work and there's somebody on your job that needs to hear about the goodness of the Lord. That's evangelism. So God is saying he's healing some of you guys, because you've been asking God, you wanted to be bold for God. You've been asking him for that. And he's saying he's healing you of that, and he's giving you strength for the journey. You know, he's giving you holy boldness, as they call it. So, and this ain't for everybody. This is for whoever been asking God for this. And you know who you are. You've been asking God for holy boldness. You've been asking God to be bolder and to speak about his goodness, to share your testimony. So God is saying that he's healing that. He's giving you strength for the journey. Strength for the journey. And I don't know in what capacity. I don't know, but stick your own issue in there. You guys know who you are. You know who's been praying for this. So if you've been praying for it, just know that God sees that you have been diligently seeking him, that you have, you have been praying and asking him to give you the strength that you need, because you can't do it in your own strength, and you realize that. And so God's going to give you boldness, and he's going to give you strength to walk the walk that he's asked you to walk. Okay, so God bless you. And like, share, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, I love you. Till next time.